Now, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta. I grew up in Decatur, then in high school moved up to Gwinnett, and then after high school I just like bounced around the city a lot. Stayed on the West End, Mechanicsville, like everywhere, downtown, like everywhere. Yeah.
Now, what's your opinion of the state of rap music right now in Atlanta?
I think a bunch of people are trying to put their own unique twist on what we're being perceived as, you know what I mean? Most people just look at Atlanta for turn up or club records, and because, you know, that's the quickest way to get national and international acclaim. But I feel as if a lot of the artists right now, such as myself and there's a bunch of other cats coming up that are getting a lot of steam, that are just doing them because, you know, with the accessibility of the internet, you have so many people now that you can amplify your whole demographic or your fan base, you know what I mean? So you don't really have to play by set rules before. So I think it's in a transitional period where people are gonna more so kinda get out of just trap stuff and just do them, you know what I mean? Because a lot of kids will be doing trap music and they aren't in the trap, they don't be around the trap, you know what I mean? So it's like, but that's all they know, so, yeah.
Give me a tour of the city of Atlanta for someone that's never been there before. Okay. Start with the food. Favorite food spot in the city?
Let's see. It's this place called Harmony up off of Buford. I'm a Pescatarian, so it's off of Buford Highway. They sell, it's like Thai, Chinese, all of that, but it's vegetarian style. It's a bunch of cool cats who slide through there. I like Mr. Everything's too, down off by Weston and all of that. Yeah, but I'm in and out a lot, so it's more so like a lot of vegetarian spots and pescatarian, hole-in-the-wall spots, you know what I mean? Yeah.
What is a pescatarian for someone that's not familiar with the term?
I eat no meat but things that come from the sea, so fish, shrimp, crab, all of that, you know what I mean?
What led you to that?
In '97, I was like 8. I read this book. My mom had already been one. My father was already one. So I read this book, and it was just talking about, you know, pretty much how a lot of the meat and all of that stuff, you know, is pumped up with hormones and all of this different stuff. And I was just like, I didn't already eat meat a lot because my family didn't. So it was an easy conclusion to come to.
Now, as far as nightlife, you have a favorite strip club in the city?
Pinups and strokers.
What do you like about them versus other strip clubs? Because there's a ton of strip clubs in Atlanta.
I just like, first off, I'm super comfortable on the east side, so that's A. And then B, I like the spots where it's just hole-in-the-wall spots where you can just really vibe out. Like last night, after we went to this event, we went to Pinups. And we just kicked it, hung out with some strippers, played pool with them, you know what I mean? It's not one of them spots where it's like a flex zone where you gotta go in there, just throw money. It's like, those type of spots ain't really too cool to me, cause it's like a dick measuring contest. How much money you gonna blow? How much money you gonna blow? Like, just have fun, do what you wanna do, you know?
Now, what about nightclub? Favorite nightclub in the city?
I don't really club like that. Yeah, I don't really club like that, but when I did, I like MJQ a lot. I did like MJQ a lot. That was a good spot for me.
Now, what other spots would you recommend someone first time in Atlanta visit it? Mm-hmm. We talked about the food, the nightlife a little bit. Anything else that stick out to you?
Let me see. Really, with my type of lifestyle, I really like being in different studios. So, you know, I like messing with everybody in different studios. That's like my nightlife, you know what I mean? Seeing what they working on and all of that stuff. So that, and after you do that, go to Pinups, man. Have some fun at Pinups, man.